What's up, guys? It is Shane Scott back again with another video, and in this video I will be talking about one of my favorite shows, which is quickly becoming one of my least favorite shows, and that is The Walking Dead. Specifically, the fact that Andrew Lincoln, the actor that plays Rick Grimes, is leaving the show after this season, after season 9, and overall I'm just not happy. The show's been going downhill for a while now. It kind of started, well, a lot of people say it started like seasons ago, but I thought some of the up until maybe season 4, like around the ending of season 4, that was like peak Walking Dead, and after that it's just been kind of slowly getting worse. And I haven't not enjoyed the recent seasons. I've enjoyed them a lot, but I definitely have noticed a decline. And it's like, like the true fan, or I'm not true fan, I say, but the as big a fan I am, like the bias in me overtakes like my actual opinions of what I think of the show, because it's noticeably getting worse. But I'm like wanting it to be good, and I'm just holding on to that hope, but it just is not getting better, and it's just making dumb decisions like killing Carl, stuff like that. And so the fact that they're losing Andrew Lincoln is just gonna add to that. That's probably like the nail in the coffin for me. I'd like to say that I'm gonna continue watching the show. I probably will, just to see. I'm so invested in it now. I've been watching since season 3 that I won't be able to just stop watching it. I want to see what they do with it after this. But I'm just flat out, I'm just upset about it. So the plan, if you don't already know, is Rick has the rest of the season is all his, and then Daryl is supposed to take over as the lead of the group. And you'd wonder maybe why not someone like Maggie. Well, also fun fact, she's only got 6 episodes this season, and then she's done. So we're losing Maggie and Rick in one season after losing Carl, and then a season before that losing Glenn. And it's like, who is left? They dwindled Daryl down to such a boring character now. Like this is my theory on why Daryl isn't going to work for Walking Dead anymore, or isn't going to work for the future of The Walking Dead. Because I have this huge theory that when Daryl was in his prime and he was the fan favorite character, and there was all those shirts that said, "If Daryl dies, we riot," things like that, I think AMC noticed that. Well, obviously they noticed it, but I think they saw that and they were like, well, shit, now we can't kill Daryl, or we're going to lose a lot of money. So what they did is they made him such a boring character, and they didn't really give him any development. They kind of just gave him a few cool scenes, things like that, but they really, like, watered his character down a lot so that fans wouldn't like him as much. Because, I don't like Daryl near as much as I used to. And I think they did that so that in the future, if they wanted to kill him, they wouldn't lose all that money. But now they're screwed because all the actual good characters are dead, and they're left with the one character that no one even cares about anymore. And just, oof. Andrew Lincoln for me was like, he was the heart of the show, especially, towards the end here. He was the one thing that kept me watching. Negan helped too. I love Negan, and I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So he's definitely going to be a bright spot as long as they use him correctly and they don't put him on the back burner. He needs to be a main character. And I really got nothing for them. I'm like, I don't know where you go from here. I feel this is how they should end it. But the fact that they have no plans to end it yet, it's just kind of just bothers me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping they at least send him off right. I'm worried about what they're gonna do with Maggie. I have a big feeling Maggie's gonna die giving birth, but I don't know what they're gonna do with these characters now, and I'm just straight up, I'm not happy. I expect even worse to come from The Walking Dead because of this. I mean, a good sign for now, I guess, of Rick's departure is they brought back Jon Bernthal, and he's going to be in an episode. So hopefully either they do like some flashbacks of either like pre-apocalypse or when Shane was still alive or something like that. Or maybe it's when Tyrese died and he saw all the dead people that had impacted him in his life. Maybe something like that where a bunch of people will come back. I'd like to see something like that. I just want to see Shane back. Shane was such a great character, and I always loved him, mainly because we shared the same name, and I was obsessed with that. But it's gonna be rough for The Walking Dead. I don't really know what they're gonna do from here, storyline wise, because I just Is it Daryl and Judith now? Is that what they're doing? Because I know they're doing the time jump for the next season. But man, it's just I really don't think Daryl's gonna be able to carry the show. And I don't know how much longer it's gonna be on for. If it could get a 10th season, I honestly would be shocked. And if it does, and that's not the last season, I will be even more shocked. They need to start wrapping it up because it's getting really bad, and it's ruining the entire legacy of the show. I'm gonna look back after the series is done and be like, man, Walking Dead sucked just because it ended terribly. But in reality, there's great Walking Dead, and it's early Walking Dead, but it's ruining the legacy of the show with how long they're dragging this on and just watering it down, and now it's just becoming a cash grab because it was so big at one point, where now no one even gives a shit about the show anymore. And I'm very frustrated about the topic because Rick's my favorite character. The Walking Dead was my favorite show, and they're just ruining it all. And it sucks to see like a show like this go downhill. After this has been a part of my life since like 7th grade, I've been watching. It's like 6 something years now. I don't know, 5 or 6 years. It just sucks to see this happen, you know. But I'll keep watching, and I'll be doing reviews, stuff like that, when the actual season starts for you guys. So we'll revisit the issue once the show actually comes back on, and we'll talk about it again there. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys are expecting, what you guys think of Andrew Lincoln leaving The Walking Dead, no more Rick in the show, where you think the show's going to go, anything like that, any theories, whatever. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you are new. That is all. Thank you.